Welcome everyone to today's tutorial, where we are diving into the world of laser craftsmanship. If you are looking to take your creative projects to the next level, I am going to show you exactly how to use Inkscape for laser engraving. This workflow is perfect for getting clean, professional results on your materials. If this video helps you master your laser cutter, remember to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any future tutorials. Let's get started. First, we need to handle the canvas setup. Open your high contrast logo or a black and white icon file by pressing Ctrl+I. Once the image is on your canvas, you need to clean up those edges. Select the image and press Shift+Alt+B to open the Trace Bitmap menu. Choose the Brightness Cutoff mode, click Apply, and then delete the original blurry image underneath. You are now left with a sharp, crisp black vector path. Now let's talk about the specific steps for engraving. Click your new vector with the Selection tool, which you can activate by pressing the S key. Open the Fill and Stroke panel by pressing Ctrl+Shift+F. Set your fill to solid black and set your stroke to no paint. The laser software interprets solid black as the area to be burned or etched. Next, we export your file for usage. Press Ctrl+Shift+E to open the Export panel. Make sure you select the Selection tab at the top so that only your logo is exported. Set your format to PNG and change the resolution to 300 dpi. This high resolution is vital to ensure your laser does not produce jagged, low-quality edges. Finally, click Export. One pro tip before we finish. If you intend to cut rather than engrave, keep in mind that a hairline thickness of 0.01 millimeters is the industry standard trigger for most laser patterns to switch from engraving mode to cutting mode. Also, always ensure your paths are closed loops. Use the Node tool by pressing N to inspect your work and make sure no endpoints are disconnected. And that is it. You now have a high-quality file ready for your laser cutter. We covered the canvas setup, tracing for clean vectors, fill settings, and the export process. If you found this guide useful, please hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. Thanks for watching and happy making.